What's up? What's up?
State your name.
For what?
Tell the people who you are. How
Uh,
could they reference you?
J to the dot to the C. That's all you need to know. JC, baby. Anything else?
How many kids you got?
Folks?
What's their ages?
21, 20, as of right now. And 11. Now, I know y'all heard 3. That means it's 2 people. I got identical twins, so, and they 20. Okay, anything else?
How important do you think a relationship is with the father and their child?
It's very important. It weighs out on a kid's mindset when they get older, and a lot of stuff that, like, if a parent don't play a part in their kids' life, when their kids get older, that kid gonna lean towards them things when they get older, where they gonna be looking for that type of shit when they get older. That mean they ain't gonna be able to live their regular life when they get older, because they so caught up in the shit that they didn't have when they was a shorty. Anything else?
How was your relationship with your father?
My father was a street guy. He was a hustler. So he never really interacted. I never really interacted with him. I just knew who he was. I did interact with him though a little bit. But that was just like for specific times, for specific moments. Not like it wasn't like how fathers be with their kids. Like I never had them at time, except when I was like 4 years old, 3 years old, and I was shorty. I'm 45 years old.
So did you have that relationship with anyone?
Yeah, I had my mother married a man when I was 6.
And how did that impact your life?
That's why I'm who I am.
So it's very important for some type of parent to be in
Some
the
type of
child.
dominant figure. Not it don't have to be nobody in your household. It got to be somebody that play a part in your life, because totally who I am ain't all because of my stepfather. Like the characteristics he threw at me, I took, and as I moved around the world, if some appealed to me, I clung to them people and got as much as I could from them. So a lot of people, when I became who I was when I was 16, 17, 18, 19, right there, 20, them the people I really implement myself as right now. Like, and a couple more people when I got a little older that I was around. I really don't carry, like I can't say I took everything from my stepfather, but he taught me being honest. Like, he wasn't honest. He was a liar, but he always used to tell me certain things that brought forth my honesty. Like with me, he never wanted me to lie to him about nothing. So he used to always tell me to come through the front door with stuff. I carry that. I carry that with myself right now today. I'd rather you come through the front door with me than jab me. You feel me? Like, give me, like, play me. Just keep it real with me. It don't matter how things turn out. I will prefer you keep it real with me so we can prosper, you know?
So is it safe to say that it takes a village to raise a child?
Yes, most definitely. Ain't no mom and daddy gonna do it. Because when the kid go outside the home, then what? Well, you ain't gonna always be able to have eyes on your shorty. That's what make the world fucked up.
What's that?
Because if you ain't a full time parent, like a parent that really be on your shorty, no matter who you is, your shorty gonna get fucked around out here. Because in the end, if you don't know the ins and outs of how shit work outside the home, you would think you did all you could. You would think your shorty is oh, just the perfect shorty all alone. Your shorty out there doing all types of bullshit because you really didn't raise your shorty correct. You just gave them all the shit they needed. Like with me, my kids talk shit about me. Like I ain't give them shit. But I bet you it's certain things, assets that they got that they don't even know they got, and it's all because I put it on their ass. I let it be known. This is what a real little young lady's supposed to be. I got all daughters, and like I say, the one I really didn't raise, the one I didn't do what I was supposed to, she the one with the kids. She the one. I wouldn't say she dumb either, because she inherited what she got. But a lot of mistakes she made was because I wasn't there.
So if you had to do it all over again, what would you do different?
If I had to do it all over again, and it just went the way it is right now, I would have just played more of a part in. I would have left the streets alone. I would have left the streets alone earlier. Like I always felt like being around people and interacting with a lot of people was where it was at. But when you somebody, when you special, you don't need a lot of people because you are the party. You are the trendsetter. You are the person that's gonna do the things that's gonna change the world. So sometimes you gotta work on them things. Because a lot of people out here designed to take a lot from you. And you won't even know that shit got took from you because by the time they take it, they took it. It's gone.
So again, what would you do different when it comes to your children?
I would, that's what I'm saying. I would have got out the streets to focus more on them so I could support them. Because I was so much running in the streets.
Support them mentally, physically,
every way.
Financially.
Every way, because each and every way I didn't support them. Each and every way I didn't support them because I was always on the move. I never lived. First of all, I lived so far away from them that the little moments I was with them, I thought I was doing something by coming to get them on weekends and shit. But then when you really look at life, because I got an 11-year-old that I was doing the same thing with when I left her mom. I was doing the same, and I noticed how distant me and my daughter was becoming. So me and my wife decided, you know what I'm saying, I decided I was going to take my daughter in and spend every other week with her, and she was going to stay because of the COVID and all that. I was able, she could come with us. And I learned through that that's a parent. When you doing every day, like I now understand what the baby mamas be saying when they be like, nigga, you come get the shorty when you want to and you drop them off when you want to. Like now I understand that that's a responsibility that we as men don't really have. Like, man, keeping a shorty every day. Man, these shorties my daughter be eating up some shit. And I be wanting to give her everything. But when I see the way she living this life, like isn't like, it takes a lot to raise a child and to do it alone. That's why I say a lot of men, we need to commend these women. That's why I commend any woman that got every day. I don't give a fuck if they fucking niggas and shit like that. You still got to be there with your shorty. But some of these bitches, my fault, whatever you want to call them, some of these females, they don't even do that. They ain't, these kids raising themselves now. These kids raising themselves now. See, that's what motherfuckers don't know. That's why little girls, like back in the day, they was raising themselves though. That's why I say ain't nothing changed. Ain't no change than what's then to now. All that shit still the same. Only thing different is how we dress. Only thing different is how we dress. And how these niggas so fraudulent now.
I think everything is different now because we was raised with respect. We respected our elders.
So you telling me that none of these kids was raised with respect, man? These motherfuckers was raised. Look, bro, Look, motherfuckers got grandparents and shit. Motherfuckers, these kids know the difference between right and wrong. What it is now is these parents now, they little kids. Like they ain't just. I don't mean by saying young. They mentally little ass kids. These bitches ain't worried about no damn kids. They worry about that nigga. And these niggas damn sure ain't worried about that bitch or them kids. They worry about these other hoes. So in the end, you just got a fucked up world because now these kids, they living their own life. They growing up dying. Only time you see a parent trying to be a parent is when one of their other kids got killed. Or something happened where they got a lot of kids and they see some more motherfuckers got fucked up and they be like, damn, I can't let my other shorties fuck up. That's the only time you see the world changing. It takes somebody taking a loss. And that's some real ass shit. That's why I try to tell a motherfucker, in the end, when it's time to change. Don't go back. So you can help. And like I say, for anybody that don't, like I say, I'm not the same motherfucker I used to be. But for any motherfucker that try to diss that or try to, man, fuck you. Because I am still the same motherfucker. You feel me?
So you ain't the same motherfucker, but you still the same motherfucker.
So you know why?
Why?
That's just like, that's the old saying, you could take a motherfucker out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out the motherfucker. So, and like I say, I thank God. And that's why I try to tell people.
So basically what you're saying is that you just got knowledge.
There you go. I got knowledge enough to know all the bullshit that I did was the stupidest shit I could have did, but guess what? I made it through that stupid ass shit. In the end, understand that. Understand out here, bro, where we come from, niggas don't make it off half the shit I done did. Fuck the whole shit. And any one of you, any motherfucker out here that know, half these motherfuckers talk about doing half the shit niggas like me did. Ain't never did it. So in the end, I know it was God. I know it was for me to do something to help the world, help some shit, because man, it's a whole bunch of dummies out here, and I was one of them. Like I say, only thing made me not no dummy now is because I don't fuck with niggas, and I don't gotta fuck with niggas. Motherfuckers be thinking like I gotta do this and that to be cool. That means you ain't cool and you'll never be cool. You trying to be cool, that means you'll never fucking be cool. Most motherfuckers that's super cool is motherfuckers that don't try to be cool. They the coolest motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like, when you learn that, you grow on everything. And whoever don't appreciate you, who gives a fuck? They need you. How could you need them? Like, I don't never see it like that. I don't see it like, you cut me off by.